some people may have some live what me I go share with Uno Zine. So the artist here wanna see on the screen this up Spice Wicked. You see what I say? And people, you see nowadays when it come to the music thing, a whole heap of things the artists them do for them music go out there. You know what I mean? They make some kind of problem with people. You know what I mean? For people know what go on with them. And Spice have that thing there lock. You know what I mean? Spice always go on with some drama whenever she a go drop nothing. You see me? So me a go make una hear what the artist say about Spice. You know what I mean? And you have some people them come out and them a talk about the whole thing where Spice go on with. You know what I mean? And them a give them opinion. And me I go share that with Uno because I don't know say everybody I go have them opinion who I go like Spice, I go like Spice. And Uno like her, Uno know it go. You see me? And Rosalie this up Shebada. You know what I mean? So them three live them I have to share with Uno. So we're gonna kick it off with, you know what I mean, these people I talk about what Spice do, and you know what I mean, I give them opinion on the thing. So I'm gonna make on hear what them have to say, then we get into the rest of things.
That's what she said. And then this happen, you're really afraid to tell the person, you know, and I say you don't want to tell them, you know.
But again, remember that she said she can't talk to her.
Right, because she said she boo me. Right? But to me, Danger did afraid. Obviously, based on what she has said.
Yeah, because she said she just a come round her.
Right, so that's right. That's why I said she just get the boss.
Hold on, Dana. Hold on. When me I tell her to, you know, Sunshine, I know person who work at a bar, you know, and the barman, I look them were married, you know. And she tell me, say one day when the man back her up in a bar, and she has so much respect for the wife. She said she have to run well if you walk. And she said the wife came back to her, you know. And the wife said to her, said she want back that the worker in the bar, and the only worker where she knows say wouldn't there with the husband. Because the man a police, you know, my love. So she never want to tell the wife.
Right.
And they are telling her true story at Jamaica happen.
And the same thing because them have power too.
You know what the girl have to do? That time when we go down, the girl tell me, and I brought the girl over to the wife. And, you know, I be the mediator. And the wife said to the girl, so she always believe her. That's why she run. She know why she run. Because the wife is a cheat. She like a daughter. She said she couldn't go there so. She couldn't go there so. So where Dana say, she shouldn't come out and say this and that. But she has to not make sense. She should have just left the part there what I sang, my love.
Yeah, man, them there hold something. Hold something.
But I think it is necessary for bring up back again.
No, not necessary. And the person is not along.
And if people talk no Spice, you're going to say nobody not like you.
True.
Not necessary.
When people talk no, you're going to say we don't like you because you're black. That don't have nothing to with you for being a dark-skinned woman. This is a woman that came out and said she did great.
And none we never did it. So who is you for judge and say a lie she tell? Regardless, she can't fight and
But she first said it was true. She believe her.
Right. Who are you and who am I to say that a lie she tell? Me not gonna say that. I never did it.
We can never say that.
That's why victim not come out, you know. I will if a victim no want come out.
Because people are gonna say them a tell lie.
But what Dana was saying to you, no simple, she has said, because she who's a bigger artist come out and said this. You don't know dancehall work, simple.
Yeah, because I'm not a dancehall person.
Yeah, you know dancehall, but before me start at church, me know about dancehall. Okay. Once somebody came out, you know, Sunshine come out and said this and that.
Everybody are gonna run with it.
Everybody are gonna run with it and our career are gonna get mashed up.
Mash right up.
That's what Dana said.
True. I agree.
But that never need for day in a song, my love.
At all. This is too serious. This is just, I'm gonna be honest, and I hope no one gets offended when I say this. But here in America, when people talk and re-victimize people who have been through if you cannot prove it without a reasonable, doubt, without any type of doubt, you will be messed up. Everyone sees it. You will be blackballed. You will be canceled. Everything. She does it and she knows that there's not going to be any repercussion because of who she is and how everyone in the Jamaican community is going to stick beside her. And here's where I feel like that is not okay, because even if that is the case, I don't care whether right, wrong, or indifferent. One, it happened too damn long ago. You're over him. She's over you. She's over. She's not
move on with her life.
But she's trying to move. She moved on with her life too. You have a daughter. You have a daughter first. If your daughter said, Mom, this is what happened, and everyone is believing her, and then turn around and they said, no, somebody else said a different story. So now people are going around saying that they don't believe her. How would you feel? This is all I'm saying. Like, come on. Like, that's not, to me, you do not bring this up. You do not talk about it. It doesn't make sense to you. You and that, listen, you've had 4 other relationships, plenty of other relationships after your kid's father. You don't even like him. You don't like the air that he breathed. You left the whole island because you can't stand the man. I do not understand, why is he in your song? She don't like her kid's father. So why are you talking about this man? Why are you bringing?
Women understand too. She said she never.
So people, enough woman, you know what I mean, hold on pan things. Then maybe talk about it, and then, you know what I mean, you feel like, say, yes, alright, everything good, whatever. But them hold on pan it. You see me, I say, and as me say, them artists here, them do things, for the time when them are go put out new music, forget the place buzzy and get them thing out there. You see me? And Spice that style, Spice have that style. You see me? So me think say Spice draw back for them things there, because she have put out a song and thing. Me not defend Spice, you know what I mean? But me have one thing for say, my people, look here. You know, feel say if that thing did happen for real in a way, it should have reached farther than which part it reached. Tell me what you think in the comment section, because if somebody do that to you, me know say enough people now gonna let that go. Them are gonna make sure say them push that to as far as them can push it and get that person there same way, no matter who that person is. So me no depend none of the side them people. Me just look on it and I say, Jano, this look away, it's so away.
Call no name.
But she did.
She said she never call no name, but me not understand what a whole life for if you never call no name.
Well, she's calling a name now. She's called it again.
No, in the song.
But see, this is, remember when, I don't know if it was Simple, if it was somebody else that I was talking to when the whole situation with Lady Star. Remember when I said Spice is a person that will throw little subliminals, and only the person that knows or have an inkling about what that situation is would speak out on it. And because she didn't directly say it, people are saying, oh, why they're attacking her, because she didn't call nobody's name.
But Mama San never call no name and everybody say she attack.
True.
No, I'm talking
Mama
about...
San never call no name, everybody say she attack. No,
I'm talking about Spice.
When me know who you attack, but me I say, when Mama San attack the other day, she was talking about she and her family, and everybody said she attack.
Oh, because of the part that was being played, she said, I'm coming out of dance hall. Yeah, that part.
So Mama San never called no name?
No, she didn't.
And
But
the
we
last
all-
time when she come home, Mama said never
Right, but
call
we
her,
all
never she call
assumed that
everybody
it
to
was
come
her
on her
because
life.
of their situation. That is correct. But what I'm saying is she does the same thing. So here's the thing. As you just rightfully said, and it's very valid. You have two people that has done the same thing. So now you can easily say and see that this is the type of game that people in this like industry, that's what they play. And they do it for click, they do it for likes, they do it for follows, and they do it to build their music, and they say, oh, it's creativity.
Yeah, but I think the girl feel a way now, Dana, because she's looking at it like, whoa, people gonna say I'm lying.
Oh, of course. Of course. And she doesn't have the backing to support her either. Because of who she's talking. Look who she's going up against, the powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
The
But I
power.
don't understand. Yeah, do the same thing where you say Mama Sa do. I don't understand at all.
That's what I'm saying. That's where young girls are afraid to come out. People are afraid to come out and talk about what happened to them. And that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. You should never, you've gotten the best gift of being on this level of, within your artistry. You're a great artist. And then on top of that, you got a second chance at life. And then you coming up with this foolishness. Why?
Mm-hmm.
The only person that you need to repent and tell a testimony to is God when you go meet him. And you almost did.
How? Oh, when she got sick the other day.
Yeah, when she went through all that and got with the sickness and it almost took away her vocal, where she could have just lost her job. That's her instrument is her voice, and she could have lost her job by this. You know what I mean? Her career would have been a messed up career. But now you got a second chance. So you can't humble yourself a little bit? I'm sorry. She needs the same beating that everyone gives Lady Saw when she does it. She needs the same one. The same rod that's on
Well,
that.
Minister Howe wasn't talking about her the last time. He was talking about her sister or family.
But one of the things, Donna and Berkshire and Scrub, what I can't understand with us as a human being is people, the things that people does to us.
Yeah.
That hurt us so much. We in turn come and apply the same thing to other person.
That part.
Why?
And then say we're Christian.
Why? You know how it hurt. You know what is it for somebody to do something for you in your time of needs and turn around and tell you about it. You know how it feels. So why you come now over the world and tell people? You can't bother with this now. Look here. The word that got out of everything when create a human being disgusting. Even though he go and die for us, even the same. Yes. But we are the reason one who pain him heart to the core. Because we never satisfy. And we never know ourselves.
Yep.
And instead of we be merciful, we become vengeful every day more and more. Instead of we be merciful.
Shante, who you said was a gal?
Experience the earth. I can't say she never get it. I wasn't there. All I can say, this is an old story. This should even bring up. Because you and this individual don't even on the same ground.
Nope.
Yeah.
So it don't make sense. It don't make a sense. Even if she did say at the time and you think say you get different information will make sense, don't even bring it up because it don't concern you anymore.
Right.
You know, I'm not for doing you anymore from about 5 years, 3 years, or whatever years ago.
Okay, Simper, just a second. I'm Shante, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I just add you because you were talking in the box, in the thing.
Thank you.
What do you have to
very much, because I was just talking with my mother.
Right.
And I just want to say something that I broke a cycle of
Right.
many years for my children's father, because I can stand in front of my children and say that I can say to their partners that my children will never be a gallus. I stood at his grave and I said, two things are going down in the grave today. And it is their kids' father who died at 47 years old, because life is not promised to nobody. And one thing I can say, see me and know me and there with me are two different something.
That are true.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
That are true. That are true.
Right? Because you can, there with a name in my yard one day, and swimming in my pool.
Yeah.
Right? And then him have him girlfriend in him auntie house the next day. But here's another thing I have to say, that Gallism is taught. And I've been going to Jamaica. I am not going to sit here and say that I am from Jamaica. I am actually, my mother is Jamaican. I'm Scottish, Irish, and Syrian. So I blow shit up. Okay? But at the end of the day,
what's the last one, Shante?
I am Irish, Jamaican, Irish, Scottish, and Syrian.
Boy, you mix up.
Yeah, but there's no mix up. But why I left those boys' father was because at the end of the day, I wasn't going to teach my children that being a gallus was a thing to do. And I can hold my head high. And I stood at his grave and I said, let me tell you something. Two things is going down in the grave. That man at 47 years old and the gallus thing, because my kids will not repeat that cycle. And I've broken 100 and something years of cycles on his side and my side, because I didn't stay with a man who put him on me. Never stay with a man who cheat upon me. Never stay with a man who have no baby upon me, because that was my baby father. You understand? At the end of the day, anybody who did that with him, did that with my baby father. But at the end of the day, I picked that life. Because here's what I have to say. At 46 years old, at the end of the day, if we're still doing this shit and picking this lifestyle where man hurt you, them abuse you, them teach your children shit they shouldn't freaking know, it has to be broken somewhere. Am I wrong?
All right.
Like,
So,
sister, do you have
listened?
children? Do you have children?
Yeah.
I bet you have a daughter,
what I'm
don't
asking,
you?
Shante, have you listened to the artist song, the one in the blue here?
You know what? You're not artist, son. May I tell you something? And sentence of taking care of 3 children on my own. I don't need to hear an artist song. I know that I just went through the hardest things in my life, raising 3 boys on my own. We already don't know what it takes to feed children, what it takes to send them to school, what graduate and is successful and do all these things. I don't want to hear what an artist said. I just came back and went to Chris Martin's big thing in the grill, and I was, yes, at the end of the day, what I'm saying in a big song. Tell me what Chris Martin said. We are big deal.
Shante,
Right? Because
hold on. Shante, you know what we're talking about? You know what the topic is about tonight here? This artist put something in her song. This
I
artist,
just chimed in, but what I'm trying to...
So this woman, like she a go through for her personal BS, you know what I mean, and even know what the people them a talk about and come on with fear, you know what I mean, whatever, you know. But people, as me say before, me feel like say if something did really go down, it would have reached farther than just for talk it out. You know what I mean? Some way is like the girl was Spice talk about, you know what I mean, maybe she and him did a link before whatever go down, because mother want to know how him feel so comfortable to go link her up certain way. You see me? But you know what I mean? I just my opinion that still. Make me know what you think in the comment section, right? Cause this just mix up, yo.
There is a young lady that was allegedly, that's what we're talking about. Every 68 seconds, a woman is that is what we're talking about here.
Mm.
This is what we're
Yeah, but
talking
that's what I'm
about.
trying
Every
to say to
68
you.
seconds.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say to you. Where is the woman's worth? I am not Jamaican. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm born in Jamaica. I'm not going to sit here. I'm a born proud Canadian. Okay, but my mama is Jamaican. I can cook
Right.
cow foot,
But hear
oxtail,
what?
anything Canadian.
Hear what? Every
At the end of the
68
day, what
seconds in the entire world. Every 68 seconds in the entire world. Whether you are Jamaican, Japanese, Chinese, whatever you are, every
whatever it
68
is.
seconds in the world. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but what about every 68 seconds in the world that we wish that these cycles are not being repeated? Because I've been going
Exactly.
down to Jamaica and I've been taking down, I'm a single mom of 3 boys. I'm empty nesting. That's why I have time for this, you know. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I had mortgages to pay. I had $80,000 vehicles to pay for. I had pools, hot tubs for my children. Because at the end of the
But
day, whatever second.
Shante, remember, we're talking about the topic here. We have to stay on topic. I understand, because we all have the liquor bill. You know, we all have the liquor bill. But we have to
Me
stay
not
on
look
topic.
up there now. Me I talk about thousands of dollars for feed 3 boy picnic with no child support and no money, because people don't know. Can I just say this to you?
Go
When
ahead.
you go to Africa, right? You know, some man have this amount of wife and he can marry this amount of woman, right? When you go to Islam, right? You can know say them can have 4 to 5, 6 wife, right?
Right.
When you're a couple, when you're in when you're in all these kind of relationships that you know about, what people don't know about is that when it comes to West Indian culture, I was taught this by my own mother. And let me tell you something. Nobody should have ever taught me this.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
Because I was taught things that I shouldn't have been taught, which I would never teach my children. Because let's be realistic about this. At the end of the day, when it comes down to it, that are the numbers we're talking about. We're talking about numbers. And if anything needs to be talked about is change. Because in order for Jamaica and the island people or the West Indies to grow, they have to make change. I just went in the grill in I was there 3 months ago, or when I went for Rick's Cafes, and it was a whole wind down. The gal them come from New York, them come from all over, and then I skin out punish. And one little girl, I tell her, my mom go show how you go skin out your body. Little girl is on my live, telling her mom to go skin out.
Badalicious, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
What do you have to say towards the situation?
So I'm gonna just give my little take on this situation.
Yeah, go ahead.
So for me personally, I went through the same situation. Let me explain. When my daughter was like 7 months, me and her dad start going through issues. We were married, and I have a best friend at the time, and he went to live with the best friend, but she was married and her husband was his best friend too. So I didn't make nothing of it. Anyway, the spirit started revealed to me, say him asleep, and she was a Christian. So I honestly doubt it. And then me say it to another friend, and she said, no, do you know something? I think say she would allow that. my tell you, that girl there, one girl when I really love. She was my babysitter, I used to pay her weekly. She bring my kids them go to church or somebody when me truly love. When I say love, me love the
Yeah.
girls.
Mm-hmm.
When I listen to me carefully.
Right.
Like I said, 2 morning, God wake me up 4 a.m. and tell me to read Psalms 35. After that, I just start see them physically, vividly in my decks while me awake, me not sleep. And the more I see it, I say, no, God, this is not possible. Because I really not prayer like that. Like I say, she a Christian. I pray. Months down the line, one day, him drop off my daughter to me. And for some reason, him not bring her and leave him. Me in the supermarket and him there with me. I walk around. He say, when I done and go outside the supermarket parking lot, him start help me. Put the grocery them in the car. And I tell her, a piece of 19, come up and me. Long time, I turn back Christian, so I not feel God long time.
Right.
And the spirit just start talk to me and start say all kind of things with him and the girl I do. Remember, I'm a best friend, you know. When you listen to me carefully.
Yes.
So when the things that come out of me, honestly, if God did tell me that, I shut it down like how me shut down, say them asleep. So I shut it down at first, me I hear them, and them come to me more. Nobody at all knows say two of them are there. Him just start boo ball, big balling, and him super me and say, do you know, say, everything will come out of your mouth are truth, and you don't know how your friend wicked. Him say, when you can meet me, I may give you the full story. Mind you, that man is supposed to be my husband, and him shouldn't that week for make my friend lead him into that, because that's why him I go with it. Anyway, the next day, I link him up. The way I not trust him, I buy a tape recorder and I strap it on for myself. Because I literally now believe, say, this happened with that girl here. I really never trust him, but I trust she. Because he's a man, I trust she 10 times more than I trust him. I gotta be honest. And she was a Christian, and I allow her, she have key to my house. She wash my clothes. Like me I tell her, say, I'm a friend. You see, when this happened, I asked her about it and she said, no. And I said to her, I said, I forgive you. I'm left it there, so I'm a black her. Down the line, things start get worse. One day, I see police come on my shop, give me restraining order. I say, she took a restraining order, say she afraid of me. And I say, what? I never go her yard, I never try to fight her, nothing. But I tell you, that's something that licked me so hard, I almost lose my mind. You hear me, I tell you?
So, people, I want to tell me one thing about this conversation with these people I have, because it's kind of interesting, you know. Because here we go on, you see certain people where you feel like, say, you can, yeah, that person, nah, go do that and whatever. You're surprised at them. I do certain things where you never would have think, say, them are go do. That's why them say you can't do trust nobody but yourself some other time. You know what I mean? Because if I me not lie, enough people are talk about bun this and bun that, yo, me know say it maybe feel a way if you get bun. You have to go feel some kind of way, because that is somebody where you feel like, say, yo, are you want them, you know what I mean, they right out, and because you and them not there with nobody. But what you have to understand, say, yo, a person can do whatever them want to do with for themself. You know what I mean? Me know say it go hurt, but you have to just look on you and say, yo, you know what I mean, I feed themselves, them can do whatever them want to do with it. You know what I mean? All you have to do just cut them off and walk away. Simple. So with the thing with Spice, you know, and our man and the girl, it's like, me know say Spice maybe feel away, but me not feel like say Spice really, you know what I mean, I dwell upon that. Me feel like say because she a come out with a new song and she want a buzz, because she a come out with an album, you know. So she just do that, forget the place talking.
You know why I'm almost lose my mind? Because that girl is somebody who me truly trust and love. I would never expect that from she. Even when I expect the man to go out, they go Lego him thing, me not expect with she. Or she
Right.
that. Watch this now, me a hairdresser.
Yeah.
And enough time in my shop and I talk about the situation. Not out of bitterness, but just out of my experience. When I go through, like something will come up and I talk about it. Then again, me plan for write a book in my life. If down the lane me write a book and I put it in there, people can't crucify me if I talk my truth. This is what I've been through. I'm going to say this for say.
Right.
Spice do a song and she say what she say.
Right.
Listen, member good now. She come out and she do a live and she said she asked this person said no go so. This is our friend. Or probably you never could manage to talk. But then when you tell her say you get raped, it's a go hard for she in a situation that's her kid's dad. She have
But
feelings
remember,
too.
but remember, this young lady was she came to town at a young age, and remember, she's them poor, so them a look opportunity. So me don't know if we can look at it, balance it out a little bit. What do you think about that?
This is why I say because everybody beating one side and nobody now sympathy for the person who really feel the pain. I'm not saying this girl don't feel the pain.
I got you.
I'm not saying she
I
don't
got
feel
you.
no pain. But now take her pain from her. But you know have to understand at the end. Listen, me get raped when me a young pitney girl. Me get molested by my stepfather. I come back and go through that. And every time I talk my truth, listen, my truth cause me my family them for go left, right, and all over the place all the time. But that is my truth.
Whoa.
Listen, I used to be so afraid to talk my truth. I'm depressed for years because me don't want to talk because people are going to feel bad and people are going to look for me funny.
Right.
But I have
So
to
you
talk
kept it
because
in.
that is my truth.
Yes, and you kept it in. Okay.
Me talk, me a talker. So listen, me no public, I mean not a superstar, so, but me talk. Me customer them people who truly know me. Like not people look for me them know. But if people were coming at my chair a lot, would I know certain things about me? Cause me talk. Now, if me the songwriter or a artist, me probably would sing about it in my song, cause that's how I go through my life. I have a daughter who is 23. I'm share certain things with her and know that she big. I didn't before, but she big. And if me sit down and me talk to her, me explain and talk to her and tell her things, lot of things stuff. No, me can't say. You understand me? I say, so if somebody feel like, all right, she never feel like she could have talked about it when it happened 8 years ago. So she wait long.
Right, because
no,
if you listen back the live that Dana was playing, she said that Spicy is someone that is easy to talk to.
People say me not easy to talk tonight, and me not tell no lie.
Okay.
When I hold on on something, I hold on on it. I'm not, but when me try to say, all right, Spice not easy to talk to. Me I go tell somebody, all right, me not go around and act like everything, all right then. Listen, so I go to Bermuda go work. More you listen to me careful. Hope things I go through. I go to Bermuda go work, and I go to my boss yard go stay. And in my sleep, I feel like I was banner close. Look here, I find something go catch. Because I couldn't bear to see the man when saying put me on and because much as feel sleep with me, I'm still around you. It is hard for her too, as a human being, to just accept it like that when they ask you say no go so. If you understand me, I say not that the other girl don't feel anything. But when I try to say it's just somebody them a direct all of the pressure upon like as if this person have no feelings. They both of them have feelings.
So wait, let me ask you, who's the one person they're directing the pressure on?
Spice, everybody, them literally hang her.
Oh, so people are blaming Spice.
Everybody a killer, so why should they get up back? Look how long
what? No, but honestly, do you think she should have put that part in a liquor song? What do you think?
If she should have do what? Listen, she wait long because mother don't talk already.
You know, say song not nice. If she take out the liquor part, it's not still nice enough.
No, but that's her truth. That's the problem. Why should she hide her truth just to please one person when that's her opinion?
Yeah, but no,
we don't know
no. What you talk about? Just to please somebody that said that this is what happened.
No, but listen.
Remember, every 6 years, second, a woman.
Yeah, remember me get it too, so me can't talk. But I am saying
right.
this.
So who's supposed to know how the victim feel then?
No. This is the thing. It's when me get that, nobody never know. Me never have nobody to even ask me a question. Because probably if I had somebody to ask a question, I would have get help at the time. Listen when me I say no. Me have a friend, and me hear say she am a Monday. Me go to her man and she said, no, but remember she don't say, you know, say I told the rumors, but in right, me I let her say something to me. This person say a lie and still around me. Me not say nothing. Years later, you come out and say that. Listen to me and say, no. How you know who to believe? Because the same person will say it happen, come back and say, this happened. Remember the same person.
We are the beauty. So, what are you saying? Are you saying that maybe the alleged victim is lying?
I'm not saying she's lying. I'm saying the other
No,
person.
man, talk straight. Can you straight truth? Come no, man.
No, listen.
Let me talk, man.
May I try to say people have to understand the two side where the hurt is coming from. That's all I'm saying. I am not saying she's lying. I mean, I say she should have talked before she talked. But when you had the opportunity to talk and you didn't, and then you talk, you have to understand the other
Yeah, but she said her boss is not an easy person to talk to, and that's not the only person I heard said it. I heard another dancer say it.
Well, we know this because it's somebody where most people know. But what I'm saying is the person when it's easy to talk to still feel pain. They're still a human being.
But
in the day.
she said, remember, the young lady said the boss is not an easy person to talk to. So if the boss is not an easy person to talk to, you gotta go to your boss, Beauty. Come the man.
Look here, I never talked to my boss when our man pushing another me in my sleep. I didn't talk to her because me not even know the woman 1 month. Me don't know what would happen.
Yeah, but when he push, but it still happened.
No, listen, it happened and I left and talked to other people that's connected to her because I didn't know how to talk to she. I'm just saying this. I may never wait either, but that's not me. When we get have nobody to talk to, and the first person when we think we could have talked to, I'm just saying this to say, we're saying we're looking at the person, only one person's pain. That's what I'm saying. We're only looking at one side.
I don't think everyone's looking at one side. We're having to relive something that was hatched out years ago. Why are you bringing it up now? Because you received different information from different people, and it was catchy in the song. So now this person is having to relive a conversation that they had to muster up the courage to have a conversation with you about, that you believed, and now you heard a different thing, and now you're putting it in a song. And so now we're having to go through this cycle again. And I'm just going to say this, that is, to some people, that isn't okay. That is not okay. Even if you are who hurt her was the man she was with, that she is no longer with, that left her to be a single mother in this industry where she had to claw in her way up to the top to be where she is now. So she's not with the man, and the person is no longer in the circle.
Wait, can I say something? You see, when it happened to me with my husband, everybody tell me, say me I blame the wrong person.
Wait there, Beauty, wait there. Honestly, I love the conversation. You guys are some intellectual. I just love the conversation. And through this conversation, me know say, a lot of victims gonna come out. Look at people gonna share the life and stop sit down for me.
All right, listen what me say, Donna.
Yeah.
Alright, so people, I'm gonna tell you something. It's like you see when a person go through something, you can't tell them when for done with it or when for talk about it. You know what I mean? I feel them thing what them go through. Maybe if Spice was not an artist and you know what I mean, she had talk about whatever, it wouldn't be people wouldn't have them type of opinion on it. You know what I mean? Them would have say, boy, I wish she go through whatever. But true, she's an artist. Them I go have that for say. And me also I go say, I think that because Spice is an artist, you know what I mean, that are the reason why she bring up back this. You know what I mean? Forget a buzz because she go drop an album. You see me? But let me know one thing in the comment section. Make her watch some more.
Beauty, 1 second. Share the live, people. Beauty not say one more come some really good conversation.
I want to say something too. When you're done.
Yeah. Wait no man. Come like when it's done for me over here. Wait no Beauty man.
Okay, no, just tell me when to talk.
No man, me go tell you. Yeah, me go come here man, me go mute and I can't talk.
No
people
problem.
share the live. Share the live because guess what? A whole lot of victim want come out, you know. And we want them to come out. So share the live, no man. Because through some victim can't talk, you know, them got himself. Because people not believing them. So no share up the live, man. Make the people them get the message. Because see, we have a victim here on the platform here. Boy, I don't know no can sit down for me over here so like a parliament, you know. Sure. You don't think a parliament today? A 6 share me get come on 10 share. Wait, Beauty, you have a valid point. Wait, Beauty, wait. Come people, a 6 share today. Come, give me 4 more share. Okay, Beauty, go ahead.
All right. Let me get down in some serious business. I want to listen to me. I want to listen to me carefully. I want to look on this thing 10 side. I don't want to just look on it one way or two way. Flip it upside down, turn it in and out, spin it over, turn it around and look on it different way. And when we are reason, make we reason like openly, not from who me like or who me not like. Oh, listen to this. When my daughter come off her in, she 15, I go on 16. Now one night, see me when me, I love my mother dearly, so I'm trying not to talk about this because I don't really want to offend her, even though I'm a truth. But nothing never do about it. I never get no help. Nothing. I have to deal with my own trauma them until me a big woman and can able to help myself. However, my ex-husband, one day I come and my daughter tell me say empty, and me never take that well. All I could have relive at the time, and me at 15. I want to listen to me carefully. Me at 15. I talk about it and I tell the guy, say, here what? Me and him just married. I say, I better you left, you know. Because I'm a baby father and this is my daughter. And this hard for me. But me have to choose my daughter. I remember Utembo and pastor, I got the pastor, and the pastor tell me, say, he can't tell me what to do. This is my call. I tell my daughter, I say, listen, I prefer me to go back to Jamaica. I not no papers. I say, I prefer me to go back to Jamaica than me not fight this fear. That me tell my people, because I remember nobody fight for me. Listen, you see when I take it to the authorities, you see the friend where sex my husband fight me in a court. You hear me I tell you? Hell, the man fight me in a court and a little bit before the case done got revealed, say them asleep. Me never ever even dream or think I just pray and crying. You hear me I tell you? Prayer. So that when me I say this for say, and people used to say, why am I so hard for my friend? And I say, because I trusted that girl with everything that I got. I never trust my husband, nothing close to how I trust the girl. And people miss that part there. People are going to say, oh, she should have been mad at her baby father. Who said me not mad at my baby father? That's not the case. But the love and the trust I put in on my friend, I never put in on the guy. She licked me harder than him, because if he did give me bun with one random person, I know it wouldn't affect me that much. No time at all. It not possible to affect me that much, of that effect on me like what she did. None at all. I mean, I tell you, majority people said to me, say, D, you're blaming the wrong person. Them just couldn't understand. I mean, no, up till this day, people still don't understand. Look here, the other day, I'm up on live on Instagram, and I see the girl come on, and I say, I don't even know, say the girl follow me. I say, yo, where you come back for one next man, no, over here. As me see her name. So other people hurt too. I understand the two sides of the earth because I've been on both sides. So I do understand. So I say everybody have to understand, if somebody taught them truth, that's their truth and they are allowed to talk it. Talking is therapy. If I couldn't chat so much, me dead long time. And my voice keep me alive until me learn about therapy.
So Beauty, can I ask you a question? Your friend and your ex-husband. Yeah, can you hear me? I'm sorry. I just have a question to ask you. So
I can hear you.
Your friend and your ex-husband, right? So this was consensual or non-consensual?
It was consensual.
Okay. So in this particular situation, at this particular time, the dancer in question was 19 years old. She was going to the city. She was going for an opportunity that was going to change her life for her and her family because she's a great dancer. She goes on tour with this artist because she knows that eventually, if I keep this is going to change my life for my child and I. And as she said, this man came, closed the door, and it was a situation that was non-consensual. So when we speak to hurt, I can understand, yes, the person, the artist, absolutely, you're going to be hurt. Because one, that was a friendship nurtured by family that you created. And then that was also a relationship that you had, that you looked at a future, you know, white picket fence, family, kids, the whole thing. But when it came out that this was non-consensual, understood that and was sympathetic to the woman, to the girl.
Thank
and
you.
let it go.
Yes.
And now you have 2024, the 14th of June, after all these years, and we're saying it's testimony. Whose testimony is it? Because the only person in which you should be having a testimony for is your ex-fiance child's father, who not only hurt you in a horrible way that could have hurt your career, but also violated a young lady that you looked at as a protege, as a sister, and did something horrible.
That's not the truth. I don't agree with that last thing you said. Like me said,
That's okay.
I'm gonna repeat myself again. Like me said, I understand from danger side.
Yes.
Because she probably never strong enough, or she didn't think she could attack because of what her goal was. However, like I said, she get the opportunity and she didn't. However, at the end of the day, this is Spice's truth, and she's entitled to sing about it if she wants to. That's all I'm saying.
And so she's also entitled to get the backlash.
Well, both of them have to get it. Because listen, nobody can tell me, say, me can't talk about what happened to me.
But she wasn't the person.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Alright, so we are going to watch some more, my people, and then we are going to go over to the artist with this Spice. You see me I say, and with them females they are talk about, you know what I mean, some of them are give some good opinions still, but here we go on, my people. More think like, you know what I mean, Spice, she a fear story, and Danger have fear story. You know what I mean? Because Spice I got hurt because our man, you know what I mean? And then she, you know, I go feel some type of way also, that a danger. You see me? So when me ask my people, with all we go on, danger, should I take it far? You know what I mean? Big woman thing. But me go watch some more and hear what them people you say.
I understand what you are saying, and I'm so sorry you had to go through what you have been through. But with the artist, when that girl came out and said all of this happened, she said she believed her. That's the part I'm at. She should have said all of what she's saying now, then.
Yeah, that me at the part they confuse me to Sunshine.
But the girl wait 8 years after she asked her to come talk too. You have to look on it both ways. She asked the girl 8 years before she tell her say it actually happened. She asked the girl 8 years before that if you're on the man sex, and she said no, she denied it.
But you hear the lady say
and she
that
waited 8 years too to come and
but
talk.
you hear
So
the
both
lady
of
say
them
she
wait.
got somebody to talk to.
She said she was afraid.
No,
she
but
just again
And I am saying all people saying she afraid, but don't have to remember, so the two of them, a matter of fact, Danger wait longer than Spice to come out. She wait longer.
Yeah, but hear what? But at the end of the day, don't you think?
Why did she believe? Why did she say she believed then? Fine, she wait long. Okay, she wait long for come out and whatever happened. She wait long for come out. Why did the artist say she believe?
Okay.
She shouldn't say she believe her. She should have talked up things them
if
then.
You come out and say somebody, it don't change the fact say me they ask you say no, I know you come out, me feel what me feel. It don't change that fact. It doesn't change that.
Wait there. Bootylicious, I was gone.
I honestly believe if she never hear about it and she never asks, there would be no confusion. No, that would have been something different in question for me.
Yeah, but next sleeping dog lie, you know, things a sleeping dog should not lie. You should not put that in a song just with trend.
Like me say, she's a singer. That's what she does, she DJ. Because me talk about this in my shop all the time.
You're saying then, it's okay for the alleged victim to be battered. That's what you're saying.
Like, see, me not look point as batteration because I went through the same thing. And when me talk about it, me not think me a batter nobody. Me just think me a talk about
In
it.
those their circumstances.
Wait,
different. You're
all the
stronger
time.
than her.
Me get backlash without my truth them all the time. And sometimes I have to say like really like things happen to me, I can't even talk.
So we know.
Me not
Remember
entitled
say
to
no.
freedom.
This is an artist. This a shootout to the entire world, you know. Not a small handful. At the world platform, it depend on Bootylicious.
All right, watch this. Let me ask. Look on it that way here. When Spice did hear say Danger sleep with her husband, she do a song called Friends, and she never say who she do the song for. She could have come out at that point and said, "Me hear some dancer sleep with me."
So wait, how you know
hold
say
on,
she hears she has sleep with her husband?
So you know what you recording, right?
May I ask you, when she said she hears she has sleep with her husband, I don't know.
When she do the song with her friends, 8 years before Danger come alive, and so she get years before that. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait, she had the opportunity.
So you're saying
she
that
was big then. Wait.
So what you saying? No, you said that believe the young lady.
No. Don't get my word wrong. I'm not saying
no man.
that.
Come no man.
Wait, let me explain to you.
So you say you not believe the young lady get to say?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, in spite of her get ready, that's her truth.
Right.
And Spice's truth is our friend sleep with our baby father. That's what she
came out and said. That's not what she came out and said when the girl came
here.
out. She said she believe her. She sided
She
with
said she
her.
believe her.
And I don't miss the point we mentioned. All right. Remember before Danger came out, Spice knew 8 years before that, and she never said.
So why didn't she say something then? Why did she say she believed her? Why did she sided with her?
Why did she side with her?
Right. If she came out and she sang the song, she sing the song Friends. When Danger came out, she should have spoke on it. She sided with her and said she believe her. So why now you come in and say you're against her and she sleep with your man or whatever the case may be?
Look how life funny. And this sometimes the thing about one side because
no, or is it one side with it?
No, not one sided. I'm not being biased against Spice. Listen, I respect her as an artist. I'm not being biased against her.
Why Spice didn't do this? But yet still they have sympathy and danger not speaking when it happened. I'm just saying this is two people that's hurting. This is two people that's hurting and people different level of hurt.
Wait, beauty. You see, for a victim, I don't think you speak as a victim.
Huh?
I have known victims who are not live to tell their side of the story today. This is a very sensitive topic. This is very sensitive.
And it touched me to my core.
Do you know how much of our young girls where they go find them on tree? Because them cannot speak their truth.
Scrub.
So when we have a young lady,
like that. Me so feel like that all the time.
Wait. I remember, Sunshine back me up. I remember the father come out and say, the fiance come out and say, him sleep with her. You remember that part there?
Yes.
And she turned and his fiance consent. And she said, no. I grape me. Mm-hmm. The artist came out and said, yes, me believe her.
Believe her. Mm-hmm.
So what are you saying to me now?
Alright, some people, you see that topic here is like you have a mind where you're ancestor, you know what I mean? And me now I'm gonna say much, but me just go point out that fact here. Remember say, the man first come out and say whatever, and then Danger say whatever, you know what I mean? So when more ask you feel like say because the man come out and say whatever, make Danger come and say whatever, tell me what you think in the comment section, you know what I mean? And Danger have, you know what I mean, have him story. Spice have him story too. So make me know what you think, me people. So we are going to go over to the artist, you know, with this Spice I want to tell me what I think about what him say.
If you have to double Vic, T, Miza sister, to sell a few downloads, you need to quit music. You are disgraceful.
So that how the artist put up on him Instagram. You see me I say, and people is like this. Yo, these artists, them know what to do to get a buzz. Some it happen for them and some it don't happen. You know what I mean? But me feel like the Spice want get the place talking. So she do whatever she do. You know what I mean? Forget the place talking, cause she have something to come up. She have her album I go drop. You know what I mean? But wanna make me know what you think in the comment section. We'll go over to Rosealee. I beat Shebada.
You want them to get them over there, right? True and facts and right.
Where that?
Nobody to Shebada. The time you take it on the internet and talk about girl and pick now, I'm gonna build a team. I'm gonna look some kind. Cause you take you how me shape like roller coaster, you want to be me so bad. Cause you take I mean I take you want to be me so badly. Remember you're picking them a shit. Fly swarm, you're picking them when they birth them. You and on every day you can't shit cause you must contemplate the amount of. But come on now. We get a youth so them we can't see them for hungry. A full time if you get a youth Shebada. Full time if you go and get a youth. So we can't see them for hungry. We can't see what them look like. Yeah. We can't see if them have knee joint loose, anything. Go get a youth. Can you come on the big app? A big people business. And this app is a big app. No, me not really straight from the begging. No. Too good to betray can beg one puss, mama. Me nice clean auntie. Beg one look puss put the cat now. She be a big man want a youth. All Jaden may come from the get-go. Get a starky. Man, Jaden look good.
So why the fuck you bring me into this?
Can you not look good?
But you don't look good neither.
You look better than you.
You look better than me.
Of course.
Ask the people over your life. Let them tell you the truth.
You don't have to ask them that. You don't look good.
Rose look better than me.
You don't look good, Jaden.
Rose, you don't look good at all. You stay bad. You don't look good.
Me not stalk you though.
Because you don't get it. You don't get it.
Get what? What?
Whoa! You
Yeah.
don't get the golden tongue. So how you go start?
You're there for morning.
Huh?
Watch 2.4 pound board.
Boy. Me and your world dog, I said they might snipe me out. Me don't know what I go on, you know.
You gonna snipe you out.
I don't know.
Oh.
World dog did make a talk and I said then we snipe me out. So me no look too.
Nobody not snipe you, Jaden.
Well, me no know that.
No, sometimes just feel like you're sick in your head.
I don't know about sick in my head.
Yeah, because nobody's there to snipe you out. We're gonna snipe you out. Nobody's close enough to you. Who close enough to you?
Me not call on him. No man, them man did not do that. Chat, come on chat. One money gun. A money gun and two and out there.
If Able not gonna snipe, but Able that try reach. He might lead. How much I lead number 2 by?
Mama, if Able did want go number 1 that week, him go number 1 that week.
Yeah, that passed that long time.
Yeah, that passed that a long time.
Guys, catch your speed, yeah.
Somebody catch a speed and no chat. If them man that did want pass me, them man they pass me long.
Alright, some people. Alright, so me I go edit because Rosealee just give him a little rub. You know what I mean? You know, say Father's Day I come up. Actually today a Father's Day. So Rosealee I give him a little rub and make him know say get a youth. You see me I say because him ever this Rosealee. But Rosalie did say she not gonna really chat about him like that again, like cuss him like that again. So it's like she give him one look rub and say, yo, me see you. You know what I mean? Me know say you still there on my name, but me not give you the time of day. Me just give you a look rubbing. Father's Day today. You know what I mean? So she give him a look rubbing. So let me know what you think in the comment section, my people. Right, just so me I go end it.